Odinga. Asante sana.
Haya, makofi kwa Mheshimiwa Kioni. We are now coming to the end, and in the absence of Professor Anyang' Nyong'o, let me invite Nyawanga to come back again and welcome Baba officially to the podium. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Erokamano minority leader, kwani waduto wachung' malo, kwaya telnwa uru ewer mawero ni wuoth pod odong' marom nade. Wuoth pod odong' Rarito duo warwako His Excellency Raila Odinga. Chegimirumo bimiro manaru Nikoro Betikuyo Itegwani Umilie Nakai Donge Rimanyasa Anemanya Kasi Awapamuru kwa ruwako wagomo wanale
Come on, give you more. I'm not going to take a chocolate. Take a kitchen. Come on. We check. Hello. I'm news Jared Odinga. Ni tie chokruok maduong' madhitimore kumekucha. En kiche. To gidhi bet kanyo koro juma achiel, koro chieng' Sabato ema koro gilore. To mane madwani mondo ibiye. Nitie kanisa mwagero maduong' madwani mondo ibidhi yawo. Ema miya biro. Iluongo ni Jared en nyathi mosiepna. En nyathi marikni. In ting marikni. Jared rikni. Ahinya asewuotho kode kuonde mang'eny. Asedhi kode Amerika kuonde mang'eny. Nyaka Ulaya asedhi kode kuonde mang'eny ahinya katimo lecture. Adhi kode Oxford University, adhi kode Cambridge University, adhi kode cho nyaka Duke University, America, kan kode. Kode machalo kaka jandaina, ndaina mara, kudu kucha. Kamiya kon abiro be mada wil fura rumi gi Nyando. Ada mosgi. O kamano. Koro kawuono kichwaloro ka arwani manawacho ni Isaiah 1:17 wacho kama gidongere. Learn to do good, seek justice, correct oppression, bring justice to the fatherless, and please the widow's cause. Look on. Learn to do good. Learn to do good. Niti maber. I to give you justice. I correct oppression. Mane teach makarizo nugune. Nimo the team justice. Kamara mamantie. Nigini ober. Kober toko ngano. Tohiyo ngano. Maya kapinya wabudongo mabe maber. Ni okinyini mari ni ado dwarango yuwon. Ni to ngani dwarango. Ngani dwarango. Kinyini ri maber. To ngani diri to hinyere. Tikia. To mai makanisa sebeduka punyo piny. Kinde duto tete. Niki yinda mari maodi kendi. Koro mimi yana amora yaka chopu kaka wuno romo jo Kristo. Kene wiji mang'eny masewachka. yo kanisa. Osewacho weche mang'eny jo kanisa to en wachokre kawuono ka kuloro chokruok magnieri sama Kenya nitie ywak mang'eny ahinya. Nitie lit mang'eny ma jo Kenya osewinjo. Emomiyo ka wan kae okoro ne wacho siasa. Tina heri mondo bika wachna kod weche mag dongruok mar kanisa. Mama oloso kama tek ahinya. Mama ni ng'ama masebedo kode kinde mang'eny wiye ler ahinya. Onyisi wuoth mekega gi wuotho e kanisa ka. Kaka jaduong' noa kucha kokelo adwen ka. Kendo adwen nong'eni ne mani loka cha kende. Nagwedwen odhi odonjo Gendia. Aeto odhi odonjo Kamagambo. Gi Kisikocha. Koro kakoni ne nitie Kopere to mang'eny ne en jo Kaporo. To kamano jo ne choni ahera chodo ni ayem kamano to koro kene ka koro bang'e jo kadwen no odhi cho Malira gin kane nitie dokamino Sendo Nyanza to tunda adwen obiro ka mama pimo kora jaduong' nobiro kode ka magichako ka gilimo mokwongo Tiath gigero od lum cha father chobiro mong'eni od lum ok ber ahinya okonyogi magikelo mabati mar dhi kamano mane development koro sani koro jaredo golu kacha uteru ko machielo kabisa mono ka kanisa machalo na gine chalo na St. Peter's na Roma. Bora hinya, bora kusirach. Akuber. Yami wana mora hinya na biru wakuru kumuno ka mundo yao no kanisa. Mudi yime. Abe biru chima chielo ndalim kodu. Kata kamano. Kamo chokra ni yo Kenya kuru yuak. Yikmoti mire Kenya ka gik mane ji paro ni nyalo timore Kenya ka bang' katiba manyien mane wakelo. Gik mane oseiki gi kanisa machon cha. To mogo ji. Kineno ka ng'ato wacho otimore maber, polisi otimo maber. Adwani oyiene mondo awachi gi dhok ma jomoko dwa winjo. Oyie kamano? Yes. I've said that Kenyans have been through a struggle, a long, a lengthy struggle to improve conditions of living in our country. We had fallen so low into a dictatorship. Kenyans were being arrested and detained without trial for a long time. Kenyans were being clobbered by police, being arrested, blindfolded, taken up to Nyando house, dropped from the third floor onto the streets to their death, and then they would say that you committed suicide. People could never dream of carrying out any kind of demonstrations. It was outlawed, the demonstrations. But we demonstrated, and eventually, after very heavy price paid by the people of Kenya, we got a new constitution. That new constitution has been billed as one of the best constitutions in the world in terms of human rights provisions section of that constitution. The constitution that guarantees the right to do what you want to do, the right to picket, the right to petition, the right to demonstrate. It's all enshrined in the constitution. If there is something that you don't like, you have a right to demonstrate. People are demonstrating all over the world. They're demonstrating in France. They're demonstrating in Israel. They're demonstrating in Australia. They've been demonstrating in Senegal. Yet in Kenya, somebody proposed to criminalize demonstrations. That is, demonstrators are going to destroy properties of other Kenyans. Demonstrators are going to destroy properties of other Kenyans. You ask yourself, what properties do you destroy in Nyalenda? What property do they destroy in Kibera? What property are they destroying in Madari? Which property are they destroying in Sondu? Which property are they destroying in Migori? These are basically excuses to kill Kenyans in cold blood. And he must say no. Somebody goes and then prides himself, praises the policeman when he's talking in another part of the country, spewing political propaganda. That, mtawakalia ngumu, mwakalia ngumu, hawajaniona, wataniona, mtawakanyaga, tumewakanyaga. Because you've killed innocent people, you're going to shout at the top of your voice in another part of the country and you're purporting to be a leader of a country. Every life must count. And then you're obsessed with saying, my next responsibility is to take Raila to Bondo. Raila knows how to get to Bondo. I don't need him to take me to Bondo. But what is done is criminal. These people's hands are full of the blood of innocent Kenyans. Innocent Kenyans. And that is why we are all very emotional about this. And this is not something that should be allowed to pass away. We have said that Kenyans are right. People have reason to go to the streets. People are not mad to go to the streets merely because Raila said go to the streets. They are going there because of their good reason to do so. They are talking about high cost of living. They are talking about high taxation. They are talking about education for their children. They are talking about electoral justice. All these are very fundamental issues that Kenyans are raising against this regime. And therefore we say that this regime must stand condemned in the strongest terms possible with all civilized mankind. We will not be cowed. And I've said that people don't have to come to the streets. There are many other different ways of protesting. We can ask the people to stay home and don't go out to the street to be shot by police. And next time we're not going to ask people to go out and demonstrate. We'll tell them, kaa nyumbani. Kaeni nyumbani. And people will stay home. They will not go to work. Mr. Ruto does not own Kenya. It does not own Kenya. It does not own Kenya. And with Ruto, Kenya does not consist of only 2 tribes. Kenya consists of 46 tribes. Even those who did not vote for Kenya Kwanza are Kenyans and are tax-paying Kenyans, and they have a right to demand services from the government. So we will not allow you to claim the rights of innocent people. We will allow you to trample the rights of our people. We will resist. We will resist and we will resist. We've agreed, yes, we can talk. But we will only talk so long as there are conducive environment for talking. We have also said we do not want a share in Kenya Kwanza government. We do not want handshake. Hands which are tainted with the innocent blood of our people. We will not touch those hands. We touch those hands. We will not touch those hands. We will stick to what is right for our people. Mithua. Alozo mwenye yenya, gimerima, kiyada nalisi mtu leo kwa watu kukode. Ofuoka no. Ofuoka no. Kamaji zuwa. Koro, ane niko yo adoda kucha. Tadono, mtika, ko mtiki mwana ko gumatin. Gidogi mwana. Nulu wetu kucha ka. Niki yinda mari maudi kendi. Koro mimi yana amora yaka chupu kwa kiwuno rumu jo Kristo. Kene wiji yuzumangai mase wachika. Nyo kanisa. Mase wachika yuzumangai nyo kanisa. Tuwemi wa chokre kiwuno ka kuno ro chokre kubabuniri sama Kenya ntiyi wak mangenya hinya. Ntilit mangai nyo Kenya sininjo. Mimi kawan kai ukuri kuna watu na watu siasa tuna heri ndabika watu kuri weche magudumu kwa kanisa mama unaweza kama teka hinya mama ni mama masebi do kode kidu ngeni ni lera hinya oyisi wufu mekea di wufu kanisa ka akili duwe na kucha kukila duenka tuna duen mimi ni maniloka chakeni na duwe na donjo gendia ayo de donjo kama gambo ngikisi kocha kono kakoni ni ntiku pere tumanga ile njo kaporo na dwene biruka mama tumukora je dwene biro kode ka magi chako ka gilu kuongo teath gigera odlu cha fada cho biro mwenye odlu mukubera hinya okonyo gima ikuni mabati na de kamano mwenye development kuro sani kuro jare dogo kacha uteru ko machino kabisa ndio kanisa machalo na gine chalo na St. Peters na Roma bora hinya bora siraj akumera yani ana bora hinya na biru la kuruka ndio yao kanisa mudhini abe biru chino chielo ndalim kodu kata kamano kama chokre ni Kenya ko yuak dikwote mere Kenya ka oyi gik ko ni paro ni yawote mere Kenya ka banka tiba manyini wakelu waga wegi gik bane oseiki ikanisa machoncha to mugoji kini nyoka ngatu wacho otimur maber polisi timur maber ara mo yire mo dawache gi dok majo makudo winjo iye kamano yes I've said that Kenyans have been through a struggle, a long, a lengthy struggle to improve conditions of living in our country. We had fallen so low into a dictatorship. Kenyans were being arrested and detained without trial for a long time. Kenyans were being clobbered by police, being arrested, blindfolded, taken up to my house, dropped from the third floor onto the streets to their death, and then they would say that you committed suicide. People could never dream of carrying out any kind of demonstrations. It was outlawed, the demonstrations. But we demonstrated, and eventually, after very heavy price paid by people of Kenya, we got a new constitution. That new constitution has been billed as one of the best constitutions in the world in terms of human rights provisions section of that constitution. The constitution that guarantees the right to do what you want to do, the right to picket, the right to petition, the right to demonstrate. It's all enshrined in the constitution. If there is something that you don't like, you have a right to demonstrate. People are demonstrating all over the world. They're demonstrating in France. They're demonstrating in Israel. They're demonstrating in Australia. They've been demonstrating in Senegal. Yet in Kenya, somebody proposed to criminalize demonstrations. That is, demonstrators are going to destroy properties of other Kenyans. They were saying they're going to destroy properties of other Kenyans. You ask yourself, what properties do you destroy in Nyando?